This is Control Your Narrative, where we talk about controlling our narrative. In today's video, we're going to talk about cutting costs to save money. Okay, I got this phrase from Eric Bischoff years ago, a WCW vice president. Then he became president. It's a professional wrestling company back in the 1990s. And when he took over, he said the company was losing millions, and it was until like 1995 when it started to stagnate, and then I think it was late 96 97 when he said that it started to make money. So I would like all of us to be like that. To sometimes one thing he said is that he had to cut costs to make that company more efficient. So you probably heard of Doge. So the Department of Government Efficiency, what they're doing is they're cutting things out of the budget to help the government to be more efficient. Whether you believe in it or not, that's okay. But uh, that's what we can do to increase our finances, is to cut costs. My finances in the next 2 months are gonna be up and down, so I'm gonna cut costs. What will this do? Or what will I cut costs in? I'm gonna cut costs in things that I don't really need, or things that are not that beneficial, like subscriptions, like streaming platforms. I'm gonna cut costs to my extra card and just use a regular credit card. I'm gonna cut costs to some of the platforms I don't really use that much, because there are a lot of free platforms like Tubi, Pluto, Max App on my Cricket Wireless plan, on the Cricket More plan, and I believe on Roku there's a Roku channel, as well as I believe that I could get Amazon. I might have to uh, come back on that one, but I believe they give out the free ads on the Roku devices. So, but I'm gonna make some changes, because even YouTube, of course, you're watching me on here if you're watching me. So, but there are a lot of free platforms out there to keep us entertained. So, if you want, you can do that, or cut costs in like things that you don't really need. Some people don't really like coffee, but they drink it anyways because they're addicted to that taste, or sodas, or there are a bunch of things. A lot of people say turn off the lights. That saves what, a couple of dollars, but I know they say it adds up. But I'm talking real life changing things. Sometimes we need to really take huge cuts in our lives to save money. Maybe you're not trying to save money. Maybe you're just trying to become your home's trying to become more efficient. So, but whatever you can, just cut costs any way you can. Don't cut costs on food. I mean, maybe you can get generic foods, but there are a lot of things. Don't cut costs on maybe your haircut. I have my mom cut my hair, so that kind of cuts a huge $35 to $40 price range, and so. But there are a lot of things you could cut costs on. So just keep on cutting costs, and that was the biggest thing I learned, is sometimes we got to cut costs to let our lives be more efficient. Maybe that's even in weightlifting. Maybe you can work out at home. I do body weight exercises most of the time, only using weights for biceps, triceps, and shoulders a lot of times. So I'm just trying to be more efficient in my own life as well. Even in my diet, I don't eat that much junk, so I don't get really overweight. So, but just keep cutting costs any way you can to save money. Maybe you're trying to save $1,000, so keep on improving. Just keep on making financial decisions that will benefit you, and only you can control your narrative.